Hello, my name is Allison Brinkley. I am your registered dietitian, and today I'm going to show you how I meal prep. Today I just spent 45 minutes chopping up all this food. Yesterday I did do some prep work by browning up some ground chicken and ground turkey. I made some taco meat, and it's a carne asada seasoning on this side, and this is the taco seasoning on this side. Here is a Asian ground chicken recipe, and we've got some chicken that's been marinated overnight that was grilled on the grill today. So I started my prep work yesterday by going to the grocery store. I had a list, and I went shopping and got the best price on my produce by going to Aldi, and I brought the food home, and then today was my prep day. So I got my food processor out. I highly recommend using a food processor. Today's really the first day I've actually used it for all my veggies for my salad, and I can't believe how much time it saves. So I definitely will be using that again. And I just went to town and just chopped up all my fruits and vegetables. So I'm going to show you what I would typically do. Here I have my container where I would put my salad in. These handy containers are awesome. They have different compartment sizes. I got them off of Amazon, and I will put a link in the comment section below on how you can order them. They're like $1 each. So I like these when I'm traveling. I can throw them out and not worry about losing them or cleaning them. If I'm going on a plane, I can bring a healthy meal with me. But so I'm going to start out with my greens. I am pressed for time, so I just bought these organic 50-50 blend of greens, and I just threw some into my container. And if you are following along on the 21-day fix, I'm going to give you an idea of the different portions. This is a portion for vegetables, and it's about a cup. I love to add a little bit of color to my salad and cruciferous vegetables, which would be cabbage, and I'll put some of that in there. Then I'm going to add some celery, some peppers, a little bit of onion, some cucumbers, and some carrots, some tomatoes, and throw that on top of my salad. It looks like it's not that much food in this container, but when you put it on top of your plate, it spreads out. It looks like a lot more. For this one, I'm going to do the chicken. So this is a portion of chicken, and I will put my diced chicken on top of my salad. I love blue cheese, and this is a portion of blue cheese. That's kind of a lot, so I'm only going to use a little less than half of a container of the blue cheese, and I will sprinkle that on top of there. Since blue cheese is very strong in flavor, you don't need to use that much of it. I like to add some fruit to my salad sometimes, so here's a serving of fruit, and I'm not going to use it all for my salad. I'll probably use a quarter of it, and then I will add it to my salad here. And walnuts, I like some crunch. Instead of using croutons, I'll use a little bit of walnuts. This is a serving of walnuts, a whole container. I don't need a whole container, so I'll use half, and I'll spread it on my salad. So there you go. This is one lunch I'll bring to work this week. And sometimes I will use balsamic vinaigrette, or I'll even use a lemon to squeeze on top of it if I want to save some extra calories. Oh, I forgot the beets. I went to Target special just for these. I'm going to add some to my salad here. These are brightly colored and have a lot of nutrients in it, so I'm going to throw my beets on there. And I love avocado. It's a great healthy fat, but I don't cut it in advance because it tends to get brown and gross. So I bring this to work, I bring my knife, I cut it up and share it with a neighbor when I don't, because I'm not going to eat this whole thing. So that's one meal, my salad. I could put some hard-boiled eggs on there instead of the chicken, or use half the chicken meat and one egg to have a serving of chicken. I also bought some Bibb lettuce. I love this to replace the tortillas. So for dinner this week, what I'm going to do is have tacos with my Bibb lettuce, and since I kind of made my salad at like a salad bar setting, I already have my veggies chopped up for my taco salad, or taco in the Bibb lettuce. So I'll put my onions, my tomatoes, and peppers in with my Bibb lettuce, and there I have a taco. I don't have to actually get out the cutting board and knife later on in the week when I'm rushed to get to baseball practice. I'm going to a fun lake party this afternoon, and I said I'd bring something. We're gonna smoke out some ribs, so you know, coleslaw tastes really good with barbecue. So I have this healthy coleslaw. I did prep with pre-made broccoli slaw, and I threw the bag in there, but I wanted to add extra color, so I used some of my red cabbage and threw that in there, and I had a nice organic jarred bottled coleslaw seasoning that I just poured on there and let it sit and marinate in there. The sweet potatoes, sometimes I'll add those to my salad, but I also will have that as a side with chicken. I have a bunch of chicken breast also on another plate that I can serve with some sweet potatoes at a later date. I wanted to do quinoa, but I didn't have any. I was a little bummed about it, but I found this blend in my pantry that I needed to use up. It's got brown rice, lentils, flaxseed, and I think it does have some quinoa in it, but it's just a blend. So I just made a bunch of that, and I can add that to this Asian ground chicken recipe I made. It's with a peanut butter sauce and ground ginger, and that's very tasty. I have, I always prep vegetables to bring with me to work, and I have a dip I make with a Greek yogurt. So it's got protein in it, it has less fat than if it was a sour cream or mayonnaise based dip. So I pre-cut the veggies for that. I was given and blessed with some mint the other day when I was at church cooking for the care ministry that we do there, and I knew I wanted to make my yummy grapefruit and mint salad, so I chopped up one grapefruit here, and I always love to have vegetable or fruit on hand to snack on as well when I'm at work. So I find a lot of times I will go to the store and buy a ton of fruits and vegetables because they just look so pretty, and then they sit in the fridge and rot. So I highly recommend prepping, taking a little extra time. Like I said, it only took 45 minutes today, and cut and wash and put them in containers, and you have it ready to go, so there's no excuses. I hope this helped, and comment below if you have any questions, and I'm looking forward to having healthy meals for the rest of the week. Thank you.